So this morning I was driving, and every morning I do a recording and I just talk to myself. And I was doing what I do every day, which is just thanking the Lord, thanking the universe for being alive and being healthy and being young and having the opportunity to work towards my goals. And I really felt compelled to share just because I know that there are plenty of folks out there that still have negative self-talk similar to what I had a couple years ago before I started like my personal development journey. And I would start my days just bashing myself, just saying all the bad things of how what I didn't do the day before, or, telling myself that I'm not building my business as fast as I should be. I'm not making as many calls and being as active as I should be. I'm taking advantage of my grandparents because I'm living with them. And that was back when I was living with them. And it was just a lot of negative self-talk. And I was living in a state of stress. I was always stressed out. But when I completely changed that, when I actively decided to change and say, let me start my day not with negative self-talk, but with focusing on what I do have, my health, my life, my youth, which are the biggest things and biggest blessings that I have, my family, my friends, all the love that I'm surrounded with, and actively decided to start my days with gratitude and live my life in a state of gratitude. That has been the biggest impact on my life, and everything has kind of fallen into place for me. Of course, I've experienced adversity, but I've also had a positive outlook on adversity as well, and recognizing that adversity is an opportunity to learn and grow as a person. So just really quickly, I really wanted to share that. And if anybody out there is having that negative self-talk and struggling to get out of that, just imagine what you would feel like if somebody else said the things that you're saying about yourself about somebody that you love. For example, I would always be worried that if I'm making calls to talk to somebody about my business, that they would think, oh, I'm just trying to sell them something, or I'm just trying to make money off of them. And I would think that they might have a negative outlook on that. But then I thought about, what if somebody said that about my love, Avery, right? The person who I see as, the most sweet, beautiful person, that if Avery is calling you, there's no way that anybody would think that she was calling them just to serve herself. If she's calling you, it's because she cares about you, she loves you, she wants to see how you're doing, and if she might want to help you in some way. And I realized that if somebody said that negative stuff about my girl, I would go in on them. There was no way I would allow that to be said about her. And you have to have that same mentality when you're having the negative self-talk, and not allow the enemy to make you think negatively about yourself. You have to love yourself, right? Love yourself. Actively decide to love yourself and recognize that you're not perfect, but you're working towards being a better person. So that negative self-talk, get it out of the way. And it's not just simply, oh, think positively. No, it's actively deciding to focus on what you do have in life and not be the person that only focuses on what they don't have, right? So I hope somebody out there got some benefit out of this, that I added value to someone's life.